Hello my amazing sexy mofos, this is your boy Venemie here. I really do hope you're all okay and having an amazing day so far. In today's video I am back with another Forza Horizon 5 drag and tune video. In today's video, the car that we are abusing today is the Volvo 850R. But before we start, if you are new around here and like what you see, then please do subscribe to join this amazing sexy family. But now let's jump straight into this. Okay, now the Volvo 850R, your very typical family car. You can imagine 4 kids in the back screaming, "Are we here yet?" Your missus next to you screaming at you, getting all naggy, and you in the driver's seat getting all pissed off. Not today in this car. We are going to be having such a good time in this car today. It is a beast. To start off with the engine upgrades, engine swap, we're putting in the racing 3-litre L6T engine, one of my favourite engines, and we are making it all-wheel drive. When you've made it all-wheel drive, we can then start on the next category, which aero and appearance. For the spoiler, just remove the spoiler. When you've done that, come over to tires and rims. What I'd recommend here is to drag tire compound tires, make the rear tire width as big as possible, and then go for a lighter rim set. Trust me, that will help you so much. The BBS turbofan knock off 17 kilos off this car. Now the next category, the engine upgrades, very important here. You just want to put every single one of these onto race. There are 5 options on the engine upgrades. You just want to put every single one of them onto race just to get as much horsepower out of this car as possible to make it as quick as physically possible. For the next category, platform and handling, you want to go with race brakes, race springs, front and rear race anti-roll bars. Don't go with a roll cage, but go with that weight reduction kit. You want to put that to race. When you've done that, we can go to the final category. The final category is drivetrain. You want to leave the transmission alone because we've gone with the engine swap, so keep it stock. For the driveline, go with race. And then with the differential, you could either go with race or you could go with drift. It's entirely up to you. After that, purchase all of those upgrades and then come over the tuning, and then just pause the video every time I change category. This part of the video is definitely dedicated to all the tuners out there that like to tweak the tunes, try and make them a little bit better, or just adjust them for their personal preference. So definitely just pause the video every time I change category, upgrade your car, tune your car while I'm tuning mine. And then after this part, there's a share code. Obviously not everyone likes to use the share code. Some people want to, you could say, apply it manually. At least then they can tweak it and adjust it and change certain upgrades on the car if they want to, or the tune if they want to. But the share code is after this part. That will do the upgrades and the tuning for you. Then it's less time upgrading, more time just driving around and having fun. But talking about the car, it's definitely a sleeper, definitely. I did tweak the 1st to 5th gear. I did went for more acceleration. It did cut the speed down from 250 miles an hour to 236. But obviously when you're using a drag vehicle, acceleration is more what we're after at this point. And I can now see why people use this vehicle. It's definitely a sleeper. It's very quick. It won't obviously beat the big boys. It's not going to beat a McLaren F1 GT, something like that. No way in hell. But it is definitely a sleeper. Another sleeper very close to this, I would say, is some of the BMWs that I've done, the Toyota Supra, the Honda Civic RS. There's a lot of cars that I've done that are definitely true sleepers. Like they look garbage or something like that, or they're really old, but it turns out they're super quick. This is one of them. It looks like a family car. It looks like just your typical civilian car, really. But it is very fast. I definitely want to tweak the final drive. Instead of a 2.20, I'm thinking 235, 240, just for a little bit more pull off the line. But overall, I am 100% satisfied with this tune. It is quite nice. Definitely experiment with it and let me know what you guys think of it down in the comment section. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really do hope you're all okay and having an amazing day so far. But I love every single one of you. Make sure to check my description out. I've got my discount codes down there, my links. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. I love every single one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video.